right, all right. All right, all right. Okay. Alexa, dim the light.
Got it.
Unsatisfying pleasures never die. They return as nostalgia. The hedonist ghost is his former self, still enjoying the old idols. To grow is to mourn what once was satisfying. Unsatisfying pleasures are the compost of culture. Civilization is the collective aftertaste of desire. Pleasure without satisfaction is torment. Satisfaction without pleasure is death. The modern subject oscillates between tickle and fatigue. To suffer pleasure is the highest discipline. Pleasure teaches us our limits by disappointing us. Satisfaction is a made thing, a sculpture carved from craving. Like art, it depends on technique, patience, and audience. Every satisfied person lives in a well-built fiction, a well-built fiction. Satisfaction is not the end of desire, but its most elegant disguise. We learn to be content only through imitation. The moral life is an aesthetic of satisfaction. Ethics begins where pleasure is judged. The good life is the life of compatible enjoyments. The just society is the one that permits disagreement about pleasure. The first political question is not what is right, but what do we enjoy together? Psychoanalysis is the critique of unsatisfying pleasure. Its object is not repression, but misrecognition. To analyze is to ask what kind of pleasure is this and for whom. The unconscious is the archive of discarded satisfactions. Every cure is a re-education in how to enjoy. Every cure is a re-education in how to enjoy. Everything that disappears, disappears as if returning somewhere. Pleasure too returns to its origin, to care, to sin, to curiosity. The ghost of satisfaction haunts every epoch of reform. No pleasure is lost, it is merely exiled until the next revolution. History is the unconsciousness of pleasure. Avarice was the first unsatisfying pleasure to be condemned in public. Wealth became the counterfeit of joy, the idol of the restless. Unsatisfying pleasure are the shadow economy of every state. The marketplace is theology translated into appetite. A republic is a polity of shared satisfactions. The commonwealth begins when pleasure is no longer private. Sovereignty divided among citizens is the socialization of desire. The moral law is a treaty between pleasures. Where appetites are unchecked, the multitude becomes barbarous. Discipline is the pedagogy of satisfaction. Virtue is the aesthetic of restraint. To be educated is to learn which pleasures to postpone. Every civilization defines itself by the lengths of its deferrals. Discipline converts appetite into order, order into beauty. Sociable perfection is the moralization of delight. Antisocial perfection is Satan's art. The only perfection worth having is the one that includes conversation. A perfect pleasure must be shareable. The Republic of Virtue is built upon reciprocal enjoyment.